And hello again, Internet. Well, at first I thought this wasn't going to work because it was coming up and not coming up. The game was in a infinite loop of loading. I had to task manager it to close it out, but it looks like that, whatever it was, it's solved and it's up and running now. So let's continue with the game, which I am enjoying. I want to see where things go from here. See, okay, there we go. Good. Yeah, it's like that screen was just, like, not even the main menu was up. It was just that screen. Loop. Alright, so we're going to go straight into the dark. And you. Fuck, he got away again. I had forgotten about that, but I tried at least. Well, hello. How did you escape my view so far? Dug up a bloodstained strip of cloth that appears to have come from a woman's gown. Hey there, Dua. I got a ragging clue at least. Maybe you're this way. Do the sideways dance. Make them miss their shots. Captain Harper called an assembly this morning, laying out his plan for building the main settlements in a valley to the west, on land ceded by the Naturals. At that, there were some outcries, but he invited any man who thought he could survive the winter without the help of the tribe to go and try. This way. Come at me, bro. What is this thing? Is it actually inside? Like, was that strip of cloth the clue? And now I need to go talk to one of the people inside? Yeah. Alright, I guess I go talk to her. Nope, not her. Him. I found a bloody cloth outside the walls. I remember I called to Winfield, and she waved to me. Suddenly the horse screamed and reared up, and threw her aside. The beast trampled her as it lunged away and leapt the wall. I ran to her, tearing a strip from her gown to try to staunch the bleeding. Then I saw the girl, Emma Clark, standing by the fence, staring dumbly, her hands bloody. I called out to her, but she ran away. Okay. Was that clue? I guess. Wait. Do you still have more? No. Oh, there's a chest that I somehow missed before. It's like the dark is more difficult to see some things, but it does highlight the clues a lot better. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, look at that! How did I miss you before? Why did he forsake me? Who? The Master. Who do you mean? Mr. Hammond Tobias. Are you Emily Clark? Yes, I remember now. Calvin Stevens saw you standing by the fence with bloody hands when his wife was trampled. I remember walking back toward the fort through the woods with Tobias. He cried out suddenly and drew his pistol. I was terrified, but it was only a hare we had startled from the brush. Tobias took aim and fired, but the shot didn't kill it. It was screaming and writhed horribly, so I ran to it and ran its neck so that it would not suffer. I wiped my hand on the leaves, but I couldn't get the blood off. And after that, I walked back alone so we could not be seen together. Alright, I gotta talk to him again, do I? Emma's hands were stained with rabbit blood. The smell must have spooked the horse. Yet only that morning, Winfred told me a girl had stolen a child and bewitched the gentleman of the colony. What happened cannot have been chance. Whose child was stolen? Charity Hammond's. And it was her husband who was bewitched. She testified to it. Did you now? You testified Emma stole your child and bewitched your husband? I only told the truth, that I lost the child I was carrying shortly after Emma came to work for me. And that I was desperate to conceive again, but Tobias would not lie with me. In the end, he gave Emma what he should have been mine. She was pregnant. You didn't claim it was witchcraft? No, though I didn't claim it wasn't. But it was Tobias who truly sealed her fate, saying that she had been snared by her sorcery and led an inquiry against his will when he killed himself. Some said it was her curse still on him, but it was only guilt for betraying her. See, like, I don't mind that in this game, the whole piecing together the cause of death of these things that are usually self-inflicted in this cases. But I really am hoping for something more of an overarching story here. I don't think there is one. I think this is it. What you see is what you get. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully there is something larger, binding narrative to piece this all together. Because that's a better mystery than just individual, okay, you died, here's how. I don't care. Why do I care how people I've never met died? Unless there's a reason I'm looking for why everyone here is dead, what does it matter? It's like right now, all I'm doing is talking to ghosts. There you are. Speaking of, great quantity of blood soaked in the soil here. I still hear her screams. I can't escape them. Whose? Emma's. I prayed it would end quickly, but it did not. I prayed for mercy, but there was none. Ah, you are Tobias Hammond. Yes. You testified against Emma. I remember their faces when they came for her. They thought they'd found the root of all our ills. I could see that they would not be swayed. I could not save her if I tried. I, too, would be swept away, hung as an admitted adulterer. Let me guess, back to fucking town again. Back and forth, back and forth. The novelty is beginning to wear thin. Not you. Charity Hammond never mentioned witchcraft, for she did not believe that Emma used sorcery. Yet she did not protest when the others accused the girl. Could she have truly been so spiteful? Tobias Hammond only testified against Emma to save himself from being punished for her adultery. He took his own life soon after she was executed, answering one selfish cowardice with another. So that's an investigation complete. But not all of the investigations. You again? No. Oh. Why did you let Emma die? I remember our eyes met just for a moment through the congregation. I called out to her, but she couldn't hear over the shouting and chanting. The flames rose up, and she started to scream. I found myself hoping that all would be just as it was before she came into our lives. Okay, that one's complete. But as you can see, there are still questions out here. So, we keep exploring. I still can't dig up the rocks, apparently. And see, even the combat in this, I mean, look at that. Just do a little side-to-side dance to throw off their projectiles, which have a bit of, not tracking, but leading. Doesn't help when you're that close, though. For most of the enemies, that'll do fine. Some enemies, less so. I don't even need the bow anymore. I shouldn't say things like that. Okay, did I see you around this? Yes, I did. I believe I found your skull. You have made me whole. I shall give you a gift in return. Thank you. I hope that you may rest now. Common charm of vigor. So that's what, 10%? Which, again... No, yeah, 10%. Which, again... Like, you're taking 30 plus damage a hit. Actually, almost 50 damage a hit. 10 ain't gonna help much. Ah, nothing in the darkness. Okay. So, back to the light. What does it say? You presently hear nothing in the darkness? Yeah, I will later, but for the time being... Right, here's the bell. Alright, let's talk to her. Something terrible's happened here. This place fills me with foreboding. Who did they burn in front of the church? How were the walls breached? The ash figures that were here came to life and attacked me. First I thought you mad. Now I fear that when you crawled out of the sea, you left some part of you behind. I learned the fate of a wrath. Charity Hammond allowed her manservant to burn as a witch because her husband had made her pregnant. Can it be that she thought 2 lives were a fair trade for her shame and sorrow? She was sadly mistaken. Alright. Oh, nothing in the light either, huh? So am I done with this zone then? Right. Let's see if I can kill this thing. Nope. Nope. I can't reach the motherfucker. Just wasting arrows. Okay. What do we have? How many chests are left? Do I even care? Might as well. Now, let's hit this one this way first. There's a bunch to the north. Let's do the other ones first. I guess I'm going to 100% this as much as I can. Hopefully I'll find another conquistador with a bow so I can get my arrows back. Without having to buy more. Okay, well there's that. There you are. What's this up here? All right, let's head to this one. At least killing the skeletons in the dark now was getting me some resources, currency. Better than nothing. Whereas these guys can drop weapons and ammo, assuming they're out here anywhere. All right. Let's head to this one. Hopefully the rock piles that I can't currently dig up, hopefully those will be part of a larger overarching story. Okay, ooh. What is way up here? Well, oh, you know what? That's actually going to be the exit, isn't it? Let's hold off on that at the moment. Go back toward town. I'm just going to assume that because I can see ghosts and talk to ghosts and all that, I can just intuit and sense where treasures and such are on the map. Let's just claim it's a feature of his powers. Okay, I hear you. You're the naturals, aren't you? Where are you? There's one. There. You know what? I'm this close to town. Let's go heal. Okay. Next is this one. Again, I can't do the rock piles. I'll be past this. In theory. Well, I did get some arrows off the natural at least. Straight ahead to this one. Whatever it is. Winfred Stevens, beloved wife. Oop, hi there. See, longbow arrow. Really? No one else? Those guys are quiet, though. They sneak up on you. One by the lake. This would be the one by the lake. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop that. No. It can surely only be a matter of weeks now before the supply fleet reaches us and we can leave these cursed shores forever. Our sole occupation in the interim must be to withstand the manifold dangers that presently threaten us, from hunger and malady to savages and Spaniards to whatever friends or fiends howl in the forest by night. Okay. I'm going to go for that chest. And then I do see something on the road back there, which might be either a clue or a buried treasure or note, because I haven't gotten all the notes yet either. Explosive? Eh, called it. It's by the tree! Yeah, that's just a tree mark on the map, not necessarily a specific tree. And yet... all the treasures have been found. Okay. Doesn't mean everything's been found, though, because we still have that. Wait, is that just buried treasure? It's probably just buried treasure. Yep. Okay, so we have a note up here, clearly. Oh, that's a note there. Oh, shit, there's a whole cluster of clues I need to go get. Ow. Wait. Ow? Okay, well, falling damage is a thing. Alright, let's go get this cluster of clues away. I probably should have just warped to town, healed up, and gone from there. I still don't hate this game. I may be complaining a little bit that it's getting repetitive and a bit... like, what's the purpose of a lot of it? But I still think it's rather neat. Like, I am so glad this exists. I am all for kind of experimental games. Good ideas, novel ideas. Even when the execution suffers, it's good to see what people come up with. Because, okay, let's just assume their execution does suffer. This one doesn't. I mean, I'm not going to say that about this game. The execution in this is not that bad. But let's just assume that it was. Let's just assume that it was just kind of crappy to play, but it was still a unique concept. Someone else could take that concept and make something interesting with it. For fuck's sake. I don't even know what that one was. Ah, here we go. A letter to a blackmailer strongly encouraged him to end the blackmail. I don't know why it's double tapping the button when I'm trying to examine. Dug up an almost empty wine bottle. So now you see I'll be able to find more in the dark. I can almost assure that. Stopped up wine bottle. It's almost full. So now if I go in the dark, well, let's just quickly make sure that I can't actually get this clue. First, there we go. Then I'll go in the dark, try to chase the thief, and fail. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, I can't actually get this one. Okay. So I'll go in the dark, try to chase the thief, fail to catch the thief, but I'm going to try anyway. And then I will follow that up with listening to see if there's anything left to find out there, because there's nothing in the daylight. There's nothing else, period. It's just not going to be in the daylight. God. Not a fucking chance. Nope, nothing else in the dark. So we're on to the next area. Kind of. We look for this. I have no idea what this one is. Not a chest. It's not a note. It's not a clue. It's not a buried treasure. Oh, it's a grave. Derp! Derp, derp, herp, derp. What could it possibly be? I am dumb. Now, I have a feeling there's going to be a fight up here when I get toward the exit. Which is good. I'm fine with that. Though, fuck the road for now. Alright. Was that a signal? Or background noise? Is that something walking over there? Where? Yeah, I told you there would be a fight here. Now that road will take me to the next area. Fucking! I don't know why it's double doing that. Jonas Burke had saw a girl in the woods wearing a devilish mask and dancing naked with a strange creature that was no savage, but something more sinister. Was there something attacking me? Excuse me, I was trying to read. Excuse me, I'm trying to read. God, I hope there's no more shit. Okay, yeah, you know what? I ain't gonna survive that. Told you! But I am going back there because there's stuff to look at. Wait, what? Oh shit, I'm already up here. Whatever. Yeah, I see a grave. Died of his injuries fighting the Spanish. Francis Lavender. And the clue. No, that's a buried treasure, which I can't get into. Okay. So, I am going to go back. Ring the bell. Got full arrows. I'm happy about that. I do not believe I can kill this thing in time. God damn it, I was on top of it and couldn't get it. Okay, nothing else in the dark, so... I am going to pause quickly. I will be back shortly. I apologize for this. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I've had more coffee than usual today, as you can kind of tell by the fact that I'm speaking a little bit more quickly than usual. You can usually tell when I'm doped up on caffeine, because I sure sound it. Outline settlement. Alrighty, let's take a look. Alright, well, obviously, here's where I'm supposed to be going. But we're in a new world, or a new zone, with most likely new enemies, so might want to be a little bit more cautious this time. Might want to be. Probably won't be, but... Okay, good. There's a healing bin right here. Yeah, looks like the Spanish are here. No! Stop that! Don't switch to the pistol. I don't want the pistol. That fucking alerted the dude. And his friend getting one shot in the fucking head didn't do it, but the pistol that I accidentally switched to did. Reza fraggin'. And another one. Fucking really? You got any friends? There's one. Oh, can I? Oh, can I? Look at that. Stealth kill. Oh, hello. That musket didn't help you, did it? Where am... Whoa, why am I this far north? What am I doing? Because that's where the trail went. I took the wrong road. There we go. That looks like the settlement to me. How many people have I got to kill to get in here? At least one. Look, like you drink during combat, it just doesn't quick. It just takes some time. That's all. Oh, you poor thing. You just watched me kill all your friends. Oh, you bitch! The balls on that guy. Got the... Really? There's another one out here? There's another... Oh, two of them. Oh, you actually hit me. Yep. How will that work for you? These guys are not very smart. Can I open the door? I cannot. What the hell got me? Is that poison mushroom thing again? And let me guess. I lose money when I die. That's a fragging. How much have I got? Yeah, if I don't lose that much. Okay, so we got quality weapons now. Got another longbow quiver. Let's go ahead and get that. Check the inventory. Quality pistol, rusty musket, weathered short bow, Okay, what's better? 75, 85 is better. So I get rid of the rusty. Definitely don't need a cracked longbow or a crude pistol. Crude, charm, solidarity. What do we got in here? Let's see. I forgot. Is it the quality pistol that I have? I have a quality pistol. I could use a quality musket. Obviously, I don't have enough yet for it. Alright, well. I have more bows. I swear to God, I don't know what's causing that. We were served by the Indian king's own daughter, a most inquisitive and lovely girl. Her name is Aminote. I'm sure I mispronounced that. I always mispronounce it. Ooh. Dug up a silver pendant that it appears to have housed a cameo. The cameo is missing. Cameo, of course, being the little photograph inside. Or potentially illustration at this point. Yeah, it's got to be that. Oh, there's another one down there that does it too. Yeah, those things have to be poisonous. At least it didn't take as much this time. Ah! Ooh, that's a long one. When night fell, a strange voice called out and asked to share the fire, for the night was cold and evil things were afoot. The wounded hunter agreed. Oh, wait, oh God, that wasn't even the bottom of it, the start of it. Let's try that again. Today I was told a story of two brothers. While hunting, the other one slipped and fell from a high path and was injured. So the older one made a shelter for him and lit a fire and said he would return when he had finished the hunt, for the family would soon starve if they'd returned home empty-handed. When night fell, a strange voice called out and asked to share the fire, for the night was cold and evil things were afoot. The hunter agreed, and soon a skeleton came forward and sat down on the flat stone beside him. Hunter trembled in fear, but said nothing. When he woke the next morning, the skeleton was gone, though it must have been a dream. But that night, the skeleton returned again and asked to share the fire. Again, neither of them spoke, and again, the skeleton was gone by daybreak. Just before nightfall on the third day, the older brother returned. He was very solemn, for he had killed no quarry, but knew he must return the younger brother home before it became too weak to travel. It was too late to depart, so they decided to leave at dawn. The younger brother warned that they might have a visitor, and insisted the older brother must tolerate their guest no matter how he felt upon seeing him. The older brother agreed. Soon enough, the strange voice called out, just as it had before. The older brother recoiled and saw the skeleton come forward to the firelight. The younger brother put a hand on his arm. They all sat quietly until the brothers fell asleep. When they awoke in the morning, the skeleton was gone, and 3 freshly killed rabbits lay before them on the stone where the skeleton had sat. Okay, sure. Not a terrible story, not a unique one either. Found a simple wooden hairpin. Yeah. Alright, well, it's time. Wait. Shit, I still have the bell, don't I? I haven't put it up yet. I don't know where to put it up. Huh. I was wondering when I'd find one like this. Well, where's the bell? This way. Or where do you hang the bell? Ah, there we go. Notice a complete lack of concern when one of theirs dies. More explosives. I think I'm actually full on explosives now. Bonk, bonk. Well, I was wrong. That is not where the bell is. Okay, there's something crawling around out here. I'll wait till it makes itself known. Even I have seen the figures of smoke drifting among the trees in the days since Benedict Harper departed, for to believe the savages that they were roused by the trespasses of the expedition party, then we must believe them that it is our treasures of gold and silver that these apparitions covet, and so such valuables must be hidden away. There is no bell here. Game, you are lying to me at this point. Oh! Ooh, you are very hard to see. Remains of a man. Among them you find a bloody shirt, now crusted and dry, ragged tear near the nape of the neck. This one's a bit away. Which direction am I headed? Well, I'm going to head to this, apparently. It's going to be over here, maybe? Might be over here. I might have to go look over there. But yeah, for the time being, I'll just chase the clues. Not much else to do. That was the wrong button. Oh, he saw me. Okay. Shouldn't really be surprised I was running. Apparently, I've killed over 200 things now. Don't see. Alright, you're out here. I can hear you. There you are. Ah, there it is. Ah, I see the sparkly bits. Is anything going to attack me out here? Dug up a large rock caked with dried blood. Distinctive wool shawl splattered with dried blood. Remains of a woman. The front of the skull appears to have been caved in with a heavy blow. All clues found. Nothing else in the light. Okay, that's annoying. But, yeah, you remember that path that I was taking before and was like, why am I on this path? Rah, rah, rah. Well, I mean, I did need to go get the bell, but that path appeared to be the right path. Oh, hey, they actually show up on the map up there. Or on the compass. Fuck. 3 of them shot me. Okay. Just to double check how much money I've got. Where's the thing? I don't know, man. Maybe I got more. Maybe I didn't. I know I gotta run this way, though. Maybe I can't just, berserker all of them at once. Although maybe I can. It's pretty sure they've come back to life and moved around a bit. Because it's an all or nothing thing. If you don't get them all, well, they're all going to be back. Still got to face that ambush. Yeah, there we go. Figured there'd be a couple down there. Where are you going? Oh, okay. That woke all of them up. Get up, you idiot. Damn! I couldn't get... Because he was standing on the hill, I was swinging over his head. That's frustrating. Okay, so once again, did I lose anything doing that? I don't think I gained anything. Okay, I want to keep that. Sell. 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 Why are you going all the way down like that? Sell. I believe I go to here and they have a quality musket. Quality musket. Better than the Warren musket. So I got quality, quality, quality. Except for the common short bow. And no crossbow at all. And I don't care to use these, so it doesn't really matter. Now, does it? Here we go again. Trying not to use a bomb this time, that really didn't do anything for me. They all fucking came running as soon as I hit one of them also. That really pissed me off. Like, yeah, so much for stealth. It's a kill or nothing. And again, because I was on an elevated thing, I tried swinging and went over the fucker's head. And they spotted me. the rock, and therefore, oh, I'm too high now. Fucking hell. I should have had him. That is some bullshit. Hey, Ollie. Hey, Shy. Just, ugh. That was garbage. That was absolute garbage. They're still all over the goddamn place over here. Sorry, can't talk. Killing. Absolute crap. Alright, what do you got? We often pass through this area, but rarely stayed very long. Those who lived here seemed to have little use for the rest of us. They were eager to be away from the larger settlements, even knowing there were no walls or soldiers to defend them. No gifts. I'm sick of that, too. Mr. Bonds has returned with reports of Indian sentries fanned out in the west to intercept any party attempting to pass that way. He's found a promising route that should take us well south of the disputed area and avoid any quarrel. It is my wish that we conclude this expedition without harming the friendship we have built with the tribe. Yep, completely pointless here. Completely pointless. Crude pistol. Okay, time to ring the bell. Where did I put the bell? Here's the bell. This way. Let's see what kind of new horrors they have for us here. That sounds like a combination of the listen plus... Okay, there we go. This one's trapped. Where are you fuckers? Clear the corruption. What is this over here? Okay. What is this down here? Still... Oh, nope. Don't think I can dig that. Nope. Keep going south. Are there any totems here? Not that I see. I definitely will not be done with this game today, that's for sure. Quality charm of ferocity. Well. Where's the crude charm of ferocity? Boom. I'm fierce. I hope those stack. Because that means this killed just about anything now. What is there? Ah, right. I already checked that. cursed chest. Ah, god damn, they jumped on me. Couldn't get away from them. Alright, back in the dark. Try that again. Ooh, hold on. You motherfuckers are going to be here every time? Did you just shoot your friend in the back? You just shot your friend in the back. Excuse me? Where the fuck did that come from? Annabelle, midwife, murdered. Alright. Where am I? I am here. Neither of those are chests. There is one note, so let's go grab that note. I am not going to be able to find this note, or am I? Okay, well there's that I cannot dig up, but where's the damn note? Where is this note? Ah, there it is. Ah! By the order of the Honorable Lord Governor James Markley, from this day forward, no member of the colony shall consort or have conference with the naturals without leave of captain or council upon pain or of death. For even a small personal feud between one man and another might lead to a great rift between us and the tribe that could cost many English lives. Okay, where am I headed? Down to this thing? Well, why don't I do this? Come at me, bro. Apparently I'm very bad at timing those. Apparently I'm very bad at timing those. Holy crap. Although I am getting a little tired of getting ganked at the, quote, safe spots, unquote. Where is the water barrel? There it is. Alright. Let's try that again. Grab this cursed chest, then start listening for clues. Pretty sure this is the cursed chest up here. Kaboom. Alright, you fuckers, come at me. Where are you? Can't see shit. Can't see shit. Alright. Back to there. It's just more effective to just melee them, honestly. Especially since I got like all 3 of the ferocious tags on. The melee damage does so fucking much. Like, I think the big bomb or Spanish guys would also be one-shot by it at this point. Alright, we got us a ghosty. Follow the bell! Yeah, roar, roar, roar. You're very scary. Here lies Ralph Brewster. Hi, Ralph. Okay. I gotta get Ralph's head again. Keeps stealing the heads for some reason. Where is the... There we go. Hold on, what's over here? Yeah, I hear you. Just as... Oh, you're the fucking thief. Thief's gonna get away. I can never catch them. Whoa! Oh. I mean, I guess I can go back and find that dude, give him the skull back? Where was he? I have no idea where the hell he was. Yeah, well, whatever. I'll give him the skull back at some point. Unless that wasn't the right skull. Might not have been. Because it was more of a... You got a little bit of currency skull rather than a... You found one of the key items skull. Okay, I'm heading back to this, aren't I? Well, that's the case. Why don't I just do that? Alright, time for the clues. My sister Catherine hasn't returned. Where did you last see her? I remember striking her. She was in tears. She ran out of the house. She was seething with anger, though I don't remember why. Who are you? Lewis. Lewis Archer. Found this shawl near the remains of a woman not far from here. I remember staring down at her, wondering how it came to this, wondering what I'd done. Do you recognize the bloodied shirt? I remember Jeffrey Hunt writhing on the ground, moaning in agony. Because he was dying, but I stayed with him till the end. Alright, well. Another murder! What a shock! It's like all you people here do is murder each other. I must apologize to Lewis. I must tell him I'm sorry for making him angry. Is this your Woolshaw? Yes. You must be Catherine Archer. Yes. What happened to you? I couldn't breathe. Hands were choking me. I tried to pull them away, but they were too strong. I grabbed the finger and twisted as hard as I could. His voice cried out, savage and guttural. His grip loosened. I clambered away and ran. I realized I was holding his ring. It must have come off in my hand. Found a gold ring inlaid with 3 rubies. From the size, it was likely worn by man. Am I pointed back at this? Do you recognize this gold ring? It's mine. Or it's mine. I told Catherine she must stay away from Jeffrey Hunt. She said she would not. I remember yelling at her. But then she argued, so I struck her. She was in tears. She ran from the house. I was seething with anger. You know, I wish I could just go get all the clues at once, rather than get the clue, run back, get the clue, run back, get the clue, run back. Damn it. I mean, if I'm being pointed to these things by supernatural whispering anyway, I ought to be able to find them all before confronting the person. Come on. Alright, now you're just fucking with me. Where are you? There you are. Oh, it's a skull. Okay. Now I found the skull. Yep, yep. Oop, nope, stay away from that. Who are you? Found a stone knife. Dried blood is caked on the blade. Okay. Well, this is up here, which means... Go get a fucking drink. Where's the damn water? It's over here, isn't it? The thief escaped. I don't care. thief is always going to freaking escape. Okay, good. I'm not actually pointed at the other location. I have a feeling I'm going to need to actually get those thieves at some point. If they're all somewhere I can easily recognize, then at least maybe I can chase them. But if they're out in the middle of nowhere with no marking, forget it. Found your skull. Here's a gift. Thank you. Oh, joy. Sending me back here. Did you recognize this stone knife? I remember now. I remember staring down Catherine, wondering how I'd come to this. Wondering what I had done, what I'd failed to do. I saw she was clutching my gold ring, the one Jeffrey Hunt had taken from me when I told him never to hurt her again. He seized my arm and pulled the ring off, saying next time I threatened him, it would cost me more than a trinket. I remember him writhing on the ground, moaning in agony. I could see he was dying, but I stayed with him until the end to make sure. I left this knife in the wound so that it would be thought the Indians killed him, and that I would not have to answer for his death. Presently hear nothing else in the darkness. And I don't believe there's anything else in the day. Yep, nope, nothing in the light. I think some of these people chose to live on the hill, hoping that the hike would discourage visitors. I learned the fate, killed the man who killed his sister, and he made himself a murderer to avenge a murder. He prized his desire for vengeance above his neighbor's desire for order and justice. What order and justice? That's bullshit. Alright, well, there's still chests over there, so I might as well go for them. Now, this area's basically done. Again. That was quick. Maybe I'm getting too good at this. Or maybe I just stopped caring. Why did I do that? I know it's not the right button. I know that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the chest. There it is. Okay, well, let's go find out what this thing is. Could be a clue. Could be buried treasure. Yep. That was terrible. Here's a note. Oh, would you look at that? Wouldn't let me read the fucking note still. Chaplain, I've advised Mr. Bruin of your concerns about this journal. He asserts that it was Benedict Harper's wish that he document everything he could about the naturals to profit the crown. He reasons it is not sorcery but superstition that he has recorded it and that it poses no more danger than the myths of Greeks. I can see no fault in his reasoning. Hey, Fox. Yeah, you know, people kind of want to see what this is all about. I'll head to this one now. You missed several deaths. The elevation differences in this got me killed a few times because I would swing the melee and it would go over the enemy's head. Hey, is that one of the big ones? No. Ow! Yeah, well, sorry to disappoint. as you see, it's kind of reached a point where these deadly enemies, not unless they really swarm you, because that's what gets me killed, is having a whole bunch of them swarming me. But a handful like that, whatever. And they've come in some big swarms. Hey, cool. Quality short bow. That's 4. It's just a crossbow that I need quality of now, and that'll be all the weapons, including ones I do not care about, which is almost all of them. Yep, knew you bastards would be up here. I know there's a note here. I saw it and can no longer see it. There it is. All the pages found. We came across an Indian camp where 6 hunters lay dead of a strange sickness. Their skin was blackened and their eyes clouded over, and the stench from them so foul that we could scarcely approach. Chest down here, which I might die going for, but whatever. Nope, not going to die going for it. All the treasure chests found. Okay. Just do some cleanup on this map and we'll move to the next one. Because I got this, that to check. No, wait. I already checked those two, didn't I? Those are buried treasure. Yeah, all those buried treasures I can't actually get to. Which means this is literally it. And then I warp, drink, go. Explosive? Yay! John Pori died of sickness. All the graves found. Hold on. So that's all the clues? That's everything? All clues, chests, scraps, graves, destinations. You are missing graves. You are missing clues. Well, I'll be back. Fort Hope. Dude, I was going to say, that's a long way to go. Oh, don't you... God damn it. So the forts like to crash. We're going to fix this the same way we fixed the St. George. Options. Video. Minimum. Apply. Continue. That one. And what? Anyone else? Okay. They're a lot easier to see the enemies when there's no foliage around, isn't it? But I'm turning the foliage back on. I prefer it. I mean, gameplay-wise, this is technically probably better off. Since, as I said, I can see where the things are. Save and quit. Options. Video. Maximum. Continue. Woo, look at that. Where am I? I'm down here. Okay. Really like to know where some health is. As of right now, I am not so... Hello! The fuck? Okay. That's new. Where's the last one? Okay. Now the problem is, I have not found anywhere to get health yet. Ah, there we go. Another long story. Well, here we are. Today I learned a story about a vain woman who fancied herself beautiful above all women. She coveted jewelry and trinkets to make herself more desirable when she preened and posed. Many young men wooed her, but she was only interested in the affection of the strongest, most prosperous suitors. One day she overheard a group of old crones talking about three brothers who lived alone in the deep forest. They were fearless hunters and mighty warriors, and said to be handsome above all men. The woman demanded to know where she might find these brothers, but the crones told her she should stay far away from them, for they were as cruel and vicious as they were cunning and capable. But she insisted on knowing, and was quickly on her way to find the brothers. She was still walking when darkness fell, but soon she saw a fire ahead and made her way to it. Sure enough, around it sat three of the finest men she'd ever beheld. She walked into the firelight to announce herself, but the brothers fell upon her at once, ravished her like beasts. They were so like the beasts they were, so that her screams carried through the forest. She woke early in the following morning in terrible pain, bloody and bruised and stripped of pride. The brothers lay sprawled upon the grass, asleep in deep and carefree slumber. So she took an axe and hacked off their heads one by one. She returned to the crones, who told her the brothers, and hacked them to death, then wandered through the village, hacking apart everyone she met, until finally several hundreds managed to drag her down. So powerful was her anger that she could barely restrain herself, so one of them grabbed up the axe and struck off her head. Still, she seethed and raged with such ferocity that there was no choice but to cut off her limbs, but still the parts of her writhed with murderous intents. Finally, they dug a great hole. Inside the hole, they built a great fire. They cast all the pieces of her into the flames. But when they saw that it wouldn't burn, they carried over the hole with soil and heavy stones and placed powerful charms in a circle around to warn all who passed her. It is said that if you go where she lies, you can feel the earth tremble with her rage. What, Lizzie Gordon was here? Alrighty. I think that was the name, Gordon. Might be wrong. Lizzie something. And can't reach that one. Okay. Start heading north, I guess. It's been a long time since I've thought of that Old rhyme based on an actual event. Dug up a brown leather rapier scabbard with intricate silver buckles and fittings. The chape that protected its tip is missing. A great quantity of blood seeped into the soil here. Hey, look, more murders! Because everyone in this world murdered each other. Everyone murdered everyone else. That is the moral of this story. Yep. Approaching the town, this is probably going to be heavily defended like the past several have been. That's a different flag. Can't really make it out. So far, the only flags we've seen are the St. George's Cross and one that was solid red. Is that going to be a Spanish flag then? The flapping, it is difficult to see any details of it. Yeah. There's the barrel, so I'm safe. Not going to try picking anything up yet until these guys are all dead. There we go. That going to be all of them? I think so. I am hunted and haunted in equal measure. I have sustained wounds and bruises to my body and my pride, yet I have still managed to secure several items of fine quality. I hope that they are of interest, as you seem to be my last customer. Your friend, John Howe. See, there's the quality crossbow, the last thing I need. Ooh, exceptional musket. Maybe quality isn't the last thing I need. Common. Crude. Common. Weathered. $130 damage. Really? That's even better than the musket? Ah, range, very short. That's why. Pardon me. Can I get a good look at this flag? I genuinely can't tell. Is that a rooster on it? Don't know yet. Dug up an ornamental silver shape for the rapier scabbard. Okay, well, we found that now. Like, if there's the overarching thing, I haven't found it yet. It's just been individual. Oh, this person killed this person. Hey, this person killed this person. This person killed this person. Everybody's killing everybody. However, no bell. No place to hang the bell. Huh. Well, time to press buttons. Did I seriously miss something over here? Well, I missed the note. There is no heathen. It is no heathen curse that afflicts us. It is punishment from God, for we parley with his enemies. When we should strike them down, we must not fear them, even if every last savage rises against us. For God is with us. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely looks like a cock. Oh, am I missing? Ah, it's going to be the noose, isn't it? A noose hangs from the crossbeam. Journal updated. What a shock. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Pretty sure I can only have 5 explosives. Alright, there's gotta be something up here. There we go. This cart seems to become stuck in the mud. The remains of a woman who appeared to have been bound. Excuse me, I'm busy here. Did you kill your friend? I think you killed your friend. Oh, poison, poison. God damn it! Remains of a woman who's bound by a tree and mauled by wild animals. There we go. It's like the poison, I don't understand. Sometimes it does almost nothing to me, and sometimes it just ruins me. Those spore clouds from the mushrooms. They can either be a minor inconvenience or instant death. Okay, here you go. Oh, you're new. Oh! Big Mama Jamma! Alright, did you get killed by the poison? You did get killed by the poison. So you were what I was looking at before. No, no, no! Ah, there's what I was looking for. Here we go. You dig up a silver locket with a broken chain. It contains the image of a savior. The initials PM are inscribed on the back. Ah, shit. Okay, great. I have no clues, and now I have to find the... Not just the bell, but where to place the bell. Because I'm not seeing any place to put a bell in here. Which means it's either going to be down this way or here. I want to try going here. All I can do really is follow the map at this point. I do see you up there. Oh, it's a totem. Wasn't expecting a totem. Fuck off. Okay, well, that's that. At this point, just follow the marks on the map. That's all that I got left. Hello there. Die! It was out of my range. Ugh. They really had to go out of their way to make sure the melee wasn't too powerful in this. Because, I mean, look. Just boom, one shot, dead. But the range is so pathetic on it. Are you guys monkeys now? Hello? See what I mean about the fucking range on it? Swing, 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 miss, miss, miss. Thing's right in my damn face and I can't hit it. You know, I have enough, I think, for both of the... Yeah, I have enough for both of the exceptionals. Fuck it. Common vigor, crude, common vigor. I wish these things would sort. There's no button to sort these. Yeah, I can't even sort them manually. Is that a chest? Yes, one that I've already opened. A lot of arrows in that fort. Well, there's the bell. Now I just got to figure out where to put the damn thing. Nicholas Tucker rests here. I suspect the missing bell was taken by Morris Abbots, for he has often complained that its pealing unsettles the creatures of the forest and keeps him from his snares, but it's more likely that reeking pipe he insists on smoking. Can it be chance that the bell had vanished the very morning he left with a cart of supplies to return to his cabin in the woods? Be wary that he doesn't try to steal the other bell upon his next visit. Is that who's taking all the bells? Alright, well, there's a chest out this way, so let's go look for it. I mean, what happens if you just run through this game and don't bother solving anything, I wonder. Nothing else. I hope I can find where to put the bell before today is done. Simon Holt accepted the surrender of two Spaniards, names of Augustin Rodriguez and Santiago de Medina of the Santa Clara, a very Christian sort. Rodriguez later died of his wounds. When questioned about Spanish activities in the region, de Medina was overcome with tears and spoke of partaking in the massacre of men, women, and children at a French colony they found far north of here. Is that the French colony? Is the French flag a chicken? That would be very on brand. There it is. So I was gonna say, I heard you. Yeah, just keep looking for the points of interest. Since that doesn't do anything right now. Nothing else in the light, period. Everything else is going to be in the dark time. Got us another cross here. Richard Prager, killed by savages, or Prager. This might be where the bell's supposed to be. No, pretty sure I've already been down that. Right? That's buried treasure down there? That's buried treasure down there. Okay. Alright. I hear you. Is there a third one? Doesn't look like it. Hey! You can now dig in places where the trowel wasn't acceptable. Great, I have to go all the way back now. Grave appears to have been dug up and filled back in. Name is illegible. A small key. Oh, all the clues have been found. Nothing else this is going to be a destination, right? Ooh. None shall pass without the leave of Lord Governor. Interesting. So that might be the final area that we have to solve to get to. Oh, shit. That's bad. Okay, so there's a thief around here. North to that one. Anything attacks me, I'm probably going to die. Oh. Amanut says the neighboring tribes have heard of the sickness that has beset her people and have become greedy for their territory. Lately, they've had repel raiding parties sent in to test their strength. Her father seeks a treaty with us, by which each will protect each other. Oh, well, pfft. Okay, I guess the bell was in town after all. And that's going to be a good spot to stop for the day. We've got the spade now, which means we will have to go back through all the other maps and dig up everything to get the rest of the clues. Once we finish this map, of course. The darkness that we've just unlocked access to. And you see there's a new enemy, at least in the daylight. I'm going to see if there's going to be a new enemy at night. Probably will. See if it's comparable. I still do like this game, but the premise is wearing thin. It's starting to wear very thin. Because it's the same thing every time. Hey, look, this person killed this person. Oh, we got to, quote, piece together the clues, unquote. Except we're not really doing that. It's a checklist. Go here, find this. Go here, find this. Go here, find this. I've seen worse. I still do like the overall presentation of this game. And I do still want to see where it goes. I'm hoping there's something overarching. I mean, there must be. There's something preventing us from getting to the next area. Hopefully that will be once I piece together the rest of the story using the spade that I got to go dig up the rest of the maps. Once we've solved the big question. We'll see what's left. Until then, take care, Internet. I'll be back on Friday with this. Maybe come back sooner, depending. I might do one of the days on my usual day off. We will see. At any rate, till next time. If that does happen, I will post it in the Discord. If that happens, take care, Internet. Enjoy the games you play.